Chapter 2. Mr. Kite. Outside the Tiberius Circuit building, Mr. Kite made his entrance with the precision of a clock striking noon. Tiberius was renowned for its rapid prototyping prowess, and today's rendezvous was with none other than its COO and founder, Tom Brackle. Mr. Kite was a figure who exuded an aura of meticulousness. His hair, a masterpiece of modern grooming, defied even the hint of a stray strand. Dressed in contemporary comfort wear that whispered sophistication, he strode alongside Evan, his towering and imposing bodyguard. Evan, shaded by obsidian sunglasses, projected an air of vigilance that rivaled a cinematic Terminator. Mr. Kite, in all his enigmatic charm, held an aversion to the commonplace. Personal contact was an intrusion he seldom tolerated. Waste was a cardinal sin in his world, and he pursued efficiency with a relentless vigor, seeking the optimal path in every endeavor. Tom, waiting in the lobby for their arrival, extended a warm handshake to Mr. Kite as they greeted each other. A beat later, Evan, ever vigilant, discreetly handed Mr. Kite a sanitation wipe for his hand.
Did you come for the tour?
Tom asked, his friendly demeanor suggesting a willingness to accommodate. Mr. Kite smiled.
Perhaps later. I would like a private office to discuss matters with you.
Tom nodded.
Well, my office is as private as it gets. This way, gentlemen.
As they entered Tom's office, Mr. Kite admired the interior and couldn't help but glance at the circuit board display on the wall, showcasing previous prototypes that now served as mementos. Mr. Kite shifted his attention to Tom, his tone measured but curious.
I must say, Tom, Tiberius Circuit's growth in both profit and product excellence is truly remarkable. Your company's ascent in the industry is undeniable. What do you attribute this unprecedented success to?
Tom, feeling the weight of Mr. Kite's scrutiny, hesitated before responding with the corporate standard.
Well, Mr. Kite, it's a combination of factors. Our dedicated team of engineers and designers, cutting-edge technology, and a commitment to innovation have all played a pivotal role.
Mr. Kite raised an eyebrow, not entirely satisfied with the generic answer.
Of course, those elements are crucial, but I sense there's more to the story. Your company's growth has been astronomical, even in comparison to your competitors. What's the secret sauce, Tom?
Tom's gaze shifted momentarily, a hint of uncertainty in his eyes. He carefully chose his words.
Well, Mr. Kite, we've also been fortunate with strategic partnerships and investments, allowing us to stay ahead of the curve.
Mr. Kite leaned back, his demeanor one of mild disappointment.
Partnerships and investments can only take you so far, Tom. There must be something else, something that sets Tiberius Circuit apart. You can be honest with me.
Tom swallowed hard, recognizing that Mr. Kite wasn't easily swayed by corporate rhetoric. He decided to reveal a sliver of the truth, though not the entire story.
We do have a unique research and development process that's been instrumental in our success. It's proprietary and, to some extent, unconventional.
Mr. Kite's interest piqued.
Ah, now we're getting somewhere. Could you elaborate on this unconventional approach, Tom?
Tom hesitated once more, careful not to divulge too much.
I'm afraid I can't go into the specifics, Mr. Kite. It's a closely guarded trade secret.
Mr. Kite rubbed his chin in contemplation, turning once again to the circuit board display.
I changed my mind on the tour.
Mr. Kite said more like an order.
I would love to see the K-32.
Tom's disbelief was palpable.
The K-32? I'm not sure what you're talking about.
He said, trying to regain his composure. Only 3 people know about the K-32, and he was one of them. Mr. Kite turned to face Tom.
The K-32 is a custom circuit board and chip fabricator, like nothing else. It can create intricate circuits and advanced chips with unparalleled precision and speed. It's a game changer, and your company has built one.
Tom was still trying to process this unexpected request when Mr. Kite continued, his tone inscrutable.
I also know you have no idea where the K-32 design came from, but you're starting to get an idea. Aren't you, Tom?
Tom nodded slowly.
At this point, I'm all ears.
Mr. Kite turned to Evan with a sly smile.
Good, because I am going to need some modifications.
Mr. Kite and Evan had 2 more stops on the travel agenda. Their next destination was Pinnacle Industrial, a leading manufacturer specializing in robotic arms. A company that bore a striking resemblance to Tiberius Circuit in terms of its rapid growth and success. Following that, a meeting with an art agent, Tanaka Limited. Mr. Kite had acquired 4 of Diego's art pieces, starting in the thousands, and with each subsequent acquisition, the price tag had climbed significantly. Now, with this commissioned piece, the latest addition to his collection, it was valued in the millions. Diego, like many of those who benefited from Mr. Kite's influence, had no idea he even existed.